Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Hawkeyes offense will have the first possession of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will go to work for the first time today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. The Wolverines will move the sticks.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the tailback. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the ground, he's got it again. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Big Ten schedule sort of ate these guys up last year. They're looking for a better performance this time around.
Yeah, and it eats a lot of people up, obviously being such a tough conference. But if you look at the way you start the season, a lot of times, man, that's when you build your momentum. That's when you build your confidence. If you can hang around, be competitive, sometimes the way you start, Palmer, it just lays out the rest of the season for you.
And they know they've just got to be a lot more physical this year. That schedule did beat them up last year, but take a look at this year's schedule. A lot of those same teams, they're right there again. They're going to get another crack at them. They've got to be better in the trenches this season if they want to win a Big Ten championship.
The Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fighting off the defender. And they got him for the sack. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Picks up what he can and then slides. And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. At the 35, he's open. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal flag on the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. It's the end of the first quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engaged, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. On first down, here comes this offense. Tosses it back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Touch pass on the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in there. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
To the ground with the back. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off and the touchdown counts. And the extra point makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's now a final in one of the more intriguing games of the season, this huge top 5 clash. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points.
They'll run the jet sweep, trying to spread this defense out.
Always interesting to see top 5 teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Dropping back, it's Orji. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Unloads quickly. Got enough space. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. With the catch, it's Morris. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll just keep slinging it. Slings it downfield. And the ball is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Going to the running game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll try the right side.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll immediately call timeout. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Oh, he tosses it back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the... White made the connection. And the Hawkeyes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fair catch called for and made. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got it set up on the outside. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pulls it in. It's Kamara. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. Headed to the end zone. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UCF steamrolled its way to victory. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Orlando a ton of confidence. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams.
He smashes his way through again. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Motion from the offense. Handoff to the lone back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Give to the back. Makes one man miss. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. He's looking deep, and it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed, and the returner will be brought down. Line gets set, 1st down. Defense in press coverage. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. With the catch, it's Brown. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Escapes trouble. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go in that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all offseason, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cleescorn. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. 1st down for this offense. They'll try the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Well, that changed things a bit. After the penalty, it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. He now has 80 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Hawkeyes are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Got out of trouble and throws. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Looking to the big tight end. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh, what a move. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. After this, it'll be a wrap. Tosses to the quarterback. Here's a throw downfield late. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in...